Yo, what's up, guys? Hi, what's going on? We're back with our Madden franchise. A little early morning, getting ready to go. What's going on, guys? We are in week 12 of our Detroit Lions franchise. The first clip, Jesus. So we are the week 12 of our Detroit Lions franchise. We're gonna sim a little bit here as we're scouting.
Carl, bump my fist.
RT Marsh 20, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to this stream. Don't mind us, Nick Griezmann. We're just getting ready for football today. Big day of football for the Lions. Big day of football for the Super Bowl, which is coming up later, which I'm sure you guys all are gonna watch. So let's just get right into it. We're gonna sim a little bit here. If we get close to the playoffs, we'll play a late season game. If not, we're gonna get right into the off season. And we're going to draft just like you guys. So, just like we always do with you guys. So, let's get right to it. Let's see what we need, first of all. Tahir Whitehead is not interested. Glover Quinn. I just don't know, guys. An 84 speed free safety, even with good play rec. I mean, I know he's a mutt monster. He is a monster in Ultimate Team, but I just don't know if I can do... I mean, 80 awareness, 77 zone coverage. I think I can do better, so I think we're going to let Glover Quinn walk. So we're going to go ahead and withdraw that offer now. Matt Prater still has that kick power boost. Oh, man, but $3 million a year for a kicker? For a 33-year-old kicker? Man. I like Matt Prater a lot. He's kicked a lot for us, but Robbie Slayer, what's up, dude? Thanks for the host, my man. Oh, man. That's a tough call. I'm not giving a 33-year-old kicker more than 1 year. And I'm definitely not giving him $3.5 million for that year. See, you say Matt on Prater. The problem is I really, really like the 95 kick power, especially for users. An 88 kick power, 88 kick accuracy for simming's good. Thank you so much, Nick Griezmann. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the OS team. Yourself and RT March. I hope you guys enjoy your stay and thank you for showing the love. Sorry, guys, voice is a little weird today. I don't know why. Haven't quite figured that out yet. 2.37 million. I'll bring him back on that deal. Nothing he likes about it. Yeah, but nothing gonna happen. Yes, the Flyers white jerseys are very, very nice. The ones with the gold lettering, I agree. Brandon Thomas, a right guard, 26-year-old right guard, 68 overall, decent run block. If he's around, I'll bring him back on a $1 million deal. Great strength, good impact blocking. Acceleration is good, so, I mean, that's everything I look for in a guard. I don't need a ton of pass block out of him, and even so, I mean, he's a backup, so really good here. Who are we going for the Super Bowl? Guys, Leo, let's talk about that. I think you guys know that I'm not really, I'm a Patriots fan, per se. I am going to be cheering for the Patriots. I just don't like Matt Ryan. I haven't liked Matt Ryan since he and Joe Flacco came out together. Glad he won the MVP. He had a very good year. But I think, I've said this before, anytime you give Bill Belichick a bye week, it's extremely tough to beat the Patriots. So they're going to take away Julio Jones. Do the Falcons have other weapons? Yes. But I don't think they have enough to beat the Patriots. I know Mr. CPU Geek is a Falcons guy, so all right, let's see. Oh, sorry, let's go back to our roster real quick. Let's see here. Look at salaries so that way we can see who we have next season. You're the Falcons winning the Super Bowl 35-24. Yeah, guys, throw your predictions up in chat whenever you want to. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see here. The salary cap hit for 2018. So quarterback, again, we re-signed Stafford and it was a very team-friendly deal. So I'm not worried about a quarterback. Although he is 29, I'd like to have a backup for injury. I do like Marquise Caver, but we all know that he's not going to be a great sim quarterback. So maybe a middle rounds guy. Riddick Abdullah McClellan. Obviously, Ali McClellan is the future of this franchise at running back. Although Amir Abdullah is right there with him, we may lose Amir Abdullah we're going to have him for next year, so we're good with that. Theo Riddick is back. I'd like to find a way to get rid of Riddick and bring in another young running back. That we'll get back to that. Burton is in here for next year. He's a great fullback. He's not going anywhere. We're pretty good at receiver. Kubik's going to be probably our number 2 next year, I would think. No, I mean, I guess Golden Tate will take a step back, I think. Marvin Jones is going to be right there. I'd like to see Kubik step up a little bit more. He's definitely going to be our slot guy. I'd like to see him go on the outside. Maybe Golden Tate move to the inside. But we have Tate for one more year, as you can see. So we're okay in wide receiver. If we see one, obviously we would take one. I think we're great on tight end. I really like this Wilcox kid. He's good catching traffic. The route running needs a definite boost, but good run block too. He has good both sides of the ball for me, run blocking and passing. So Decker's not going anywhere. He's our starting left tackle. Tomlinson obviously going to be with us next year, although Swanson may end up being the starter. Grosso and Glasgow both with us next year, fighting over that starting center job. Nicholas is our guy for the future. We picked him up mid-season, got lucky there. We do want to re-sign Nicholas. Warford's here for the rest of his career, I would think. Although this is Thomas, we want to re-sign him if possible. Riley Reef, right tackle. Again, good right tackle. If we need a lineman, it's in the middle. Left end, Devin Taylor, love him on the outside there. He's a great speed rusher for us. Hyder is a good backup guy. Ensah and Elliott both back next year. Defensive tackle, we spent a lot of money on these guys. Robinson is our guy with Walker, and Ioannidis is a great backup for us. So we're good there. Maybe get one more defensive tackle in the draft just to throw on to that bottom end of the depth chart. Van Noy's back. We re-signed him. Duckett, good young guy that we can bring up in place of Van Noy, hopefully, at some point. Van Noy's 26, so maybe a trade is in order. Tamir Whitehead will be gone next year. That's going to be a big hurt. We need a middle linebacker, possibly two. I like Bostic, but he is a special teamer. I like Burley a lot, but he's not going to be ready to start next year. So we need somebody that can start next year, possibly in free agency. DeAndre Levy back, one of the top outside linebackers, 4-3 outside linebackers in the game. Perfectly fine with that. With Williams on his rookie deal, still backing him up. Darius Slay, Mans 93, what's going on, my dude? Welcome to the chat. Dirty Bird references means a ban. Xander's got the Falcons 31-24. EHL, even though he's rooting for the Falcons, has 35-30 for the Pats. Wow. I think CPU. I think the Patriots have a better defense. I do. I've knocked their defense in the past. I still think they have a better defense than the Falcons. If the Falcons can get to Brady, that's completely different. I'm not 100% sure they can. So we've got Williams, we've got McNary, who we picked up in the draft this past season in our first round. He is obviously moving at leaps and bounds at cornerback. He will be our second cornerback. He is already, actually. Marcus Williams will still be on the team next year. Condre Diggs will be our dime back. And then Obi, who we also picked up in the draft, probably just depth unless Lawson, we're probably gone with Lawson, I think. So what's up, Iron Druid? Welcome back, dude. Dijon Smith is our kick returner, but will be probably moving into this starting job here. 69 overall scares me, but good zone coverage, good speed. I'd like to get his awareness and play rec up if possible. We'll see. And then strong safety, we've got Raphael Bush and Wilson Sr. Both guys will be back. Wilson's obviously the starter. So it looks like we need safety help. We definitely need middle linebacker help, which could also be maybe a coverage 2 outside linebacker and move him inside. I'd like to get a depth defensive tackle in the draft. I mean, if we've got a star anywhere that falls to us, maybe a backup quarterback. So with those in mind, maybe they'll get lucky and Brady will trip like Rodgers. Yeah. The Falcons have some outside rushers, but the Patriots are really good at stopping those kind of guys. So that's what I'm worried about. for the Falcons side at least. As always, first round will always be our, we might be able to move him down. At 313, he could be a defensive tackle for us. I wonder what he is. All right, not worried about a tight end. If this is our first round, we obviously have a first round here. He could definitely go on the outside as a backup for us, so... Middle linebacker, baby. Give me that. Now that Tahir Whitehead isn't going to help us anymore. 3-4 versatile. I mean, he could play outside 4-3 for us. Take a look at him anyway. Again, I just like to have that first round because I'm the kind of guy that when I'm scouting, my first round pick is not based on my need unless somebody falls to me. It's best player available. And notice when you're scouting your scout quarterbacks for the 6th and 7th rounds, if they're projected to go in those rounds, they normally have quick development trait. Nice. That's a good little tip there, Wolfgang. Thank you so much. Patriots D is pretty good, but they play a dangerous style of bend but don't break. That doesn't always do. Actually, I think that does better against high-powered offenses, Xander, because if you can let them go down the field, all you have to do is be able to stop them within a 20-yard where you can crowd them in. Patriots 45, Falcons 24. DeSonorado says, the Falcons won't have the desired ability to run the ball in New England while Julio Jones gets controlled enough. Patriots offense is humming like a machine. Falcons defense is young and not ready for this high level of play. Ooh, that's rough, dude. So we're looking, as you said, if a guy says that he is in that round, unfortunately, none of them do. So we do have a third rounder. Now, Farrington Pryor, he interests me. 6'2", 215, coming out of a West Coast style would work very well with what we do. Good throw power, good throw in the run, decent throw accuracy short. Might be that kind of guy that we can work in. Does worry him a little bit, but we could get Brody Stafford and have 2 Staffords on the team. But yeah, I think if Farrington Pryor is there in the 3rd round, we might go after him. Might. So let's get into this middle linebacker class, guys. I think this is pretty shallow. Yeah, see, I knew this was shallow coming in. What's going on, Scott? Mr. Penguin Rock says he just saw a feel-good story about Malcolm Mitchell. Seems like a good dude. He's a wide receiver for the Pats. He's in an old ladies reading group. That's pretty awesome. I agree with that. Cool man for you. Welcome to the chat. Falcons fan in the house. Says, let's go Falcons. Okay, I can be down with that. Man, I would like, if one of these 2 guys fell to me, I would take them. Based on need. If like a 2nd rounder, maybe. What do we have pick-wise? We got 2 3rd rounders. That's always nice. So... although that 3rd rounder is pretty late in the draft there.
Nice work, Carl. Bump my fist.
Cool man for you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the OS squad, and thank you for showing the love, because as anyone in my chat will tell you, we love when you show the love. Get the hearts up in the chat and the pounds. Hearts and pounds. That's what I want to see in the chat right now. This advanced week, see how we do against the Bears. We are 5-5 currently. I wonder if there needs to be like a default pound. Yeah, there we go. So we are 5-5. We tied against the Bears? Come on. Come on. Matt Stafford was the player of the week in a tie, by the way. Dude, we're done. We're done with Matt Prater. Brendan Thomas says he likes the bonus and duration, just not the salary. I mean, dude, what do you want? I'll give you an extra 1/10 of a million there, but okay, just as a backup, I'm very good with that. All right, so no one should be ready to negotiate anymore. Let's see here. I'm curious about. Well, let's look at the news first. See you later, Mr. CPU. Happy Super Bowl day to you too, sir. Good luck to your Falcons, my man. 24 Falcons, 0 Patriots. Cool, man, for you. I mean, come on. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's be perfectly clear. I don't know that can happen. Who was that? Wait a second. I just saw that. So it said Brendan Hastings stonewalled another top draft pick, Carson. So let's see who Brendan Hardings. Let's see. Take those red and black colored shades off there, cool man, for you. Come on, my man. What's up, Buff? Dude, where were you last night? I wanted to play some Grand Theft Auto. I couldn't find you on the friends list. Come on. Killing me. I'm going to say Stonewall means that he is definitely a lineman, right? There he is. Brendan Hardings. Okay, we could definitely take a center. No, we're good on centers, actually. I take that back. The question is, who is this Carson kid that he stonewalled? Evil Man says Pat's 31. Ooh, Pat's 31. Oh, there he is. Oh, so he's a nose tackle. I don't know if getting stonewalled really hurts that much. Good. I wouldn't mind taking this Florida State D tackle. I'd really like to find someone a little... This looks like a pretty deep draft when it comes to defensive tackles. Obviously not that deep. And I'd really like to find... I would be amazing. It would be amazing to me to find a really good linebacker. Yes, John Cena is in the Elimination Chamber. They announced it Sunday. All right, let's advance this week. The worst part of the Super Bowl will be Gaga. I don't know about that, dude. Gaga tends to be a very good live performer. I think we all know she's gonna do something political at some point, but I mean, come on. I think she's an excellent live performer, even if you don't like her music. So, how are we doing with frame rate, by the way? We are good. Haven't dropped one frame. Knock on wood. So, all right. So we lost that game again. I don't know that we're probably going to send this out because we are so far back. I don't even think we're anywhere close to the playoffs. We eat dinner during halftime. There's nothing wrong with that, evil man. Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, I will say that this playoffs has been one of the worst in history. I agree with that. All right, let's make sure there's no more news on my draft picks here. Look at my stories real quick. A high-powered offense set to take on the Chicago Bears' struggling defense. All right, draft stories. Ooh, Robert Fine. I think he's the top quarterback, though. I don't think we have any chance of him. All right, we already knew about Vince Hatch. This is QB Robert Fine. Plus times 2. 2 really good stories. 5,000 yards in a college football season? Are you kidding me? I'm not wrong, guys. That's like a lot, right? What's the news for Madden 18? If you're talking about Frostbite, yes, I have. But I think that was we pretty much knew that was coming. Let's go look at that Robert Fine kid. Frostbite's going to be a Madden 18. The Frostbite engine is currently in FIFA, Rory McIlroy Golf, and Battlefield 1. Yeah, 5,000 yards is a lot for an NFL season, so I agree with that. Yeah, Robert Fine is the first overall guy. He's going to be gone well before he gets to us, so I mean, we'll put him on the watch list, but I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do with that. Oh, it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot. I agree. I mean, that's just the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, he's no good. Let's try these outside linebackers here. Cover 2 guy in the second round's no good. He's not bad. I wouldn't mind finding a gem down there, but man, this is just not the season for linebackers. Which is unfortunate, but that means we gotta go hard in free agency. The 16th most ever. There you go. That's pretty good. Oh my lord. They're all terrible. B- tackle might not be bad. Oh. They're all horrible. There's not a good middle linebacker, I mean, outside of the top 2 in this draft. And even that one doesn't really, like, B tackle, B pursuit doesn't really get me. So, doesn't really grab my attention. The records, what's the record, Xander? You know what, don't say it. What is, who's the school, what's the school in 2003? I'm curious. Oh, BJ Simmons. Oh, you gave it away. It's all right. I gotta see that clip. I didn't actually see the clip yet. I really hope it's not too bad.
Fun. I said, seagulls. Stop it now.
How can you not, like, bob your head to that song? How can you not bob your head to that song? We do have a new injury. Looks like we won the game, though. Theo Riddick, which is fine. That actually gets... I think Ali is starting for us anyway. He better be. Where I left him? Oh, okay. Ollie McClellan, moving him up. Actually, you know what? Let's move Kubik up. No, let's leave him down. I don't want to go across the entire season. Just make sure we have what we have here. McNary's on the outside. Very happy with that. Andre Diggs, Marcus Williams. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Okay, good. All right, let us look at the news real quick again. Yeah, where's Klinger? I know Klinger had a big season. Holy, a strong safety won the Heisman? Daniel, I mean, I would take a strong safety in a heartbeat. Even though we have him, I would take him and move him maybe to free safety. A strong safety won the Heisman, guys. That is insane. What's up, Snaggle? What's going on, dude? Graham Glasgow, he's on the team. He is injured, I believe. Yeah, Glasgow's injured for one more week. All right, so we definitely need to mark that guy. That would definitely be a first-round pick for us. Lost him from your practice squad? I mean, we already knew he was good. We should probably do some of these guys just to... Ooh, B plus hit power? How you doing? B plus hit power on a playmaker is even better. A minus hit power? Come see me, Queenie Atkins. We're not gonna put them on the watch list. We only put the guys on the news on the watch list. Let's advance this week. This is gonna be a tough one against the Packers, though. What's up, Easy Ethan? Welcome to chat, dude. A defensive tackle win it? Nice. Doctors have cleared Theo Riddick. We are starting Allie McClellan, though. Just happened. Just the way it's going to happen. Answer a media question. Let's go. You've got an opponent you know well coming into your house at a time you're both playing at a high level. What do you expect to be like out there? Great game. It's one I expect us to win. I expect our coaching staff to keep everybody relaxed and focused so we can go out there and get a big win. You know what I'm looking forward to, watching a great game. Two great teams, one great rivalry. It's going to be fun. This is the way of saying we're going to lose. But, yeah, you know.
Nice work, Carl. Bump my fist.
Oh, missed it. I was gonna fist you.
Wing Scott 44, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the OS squad, and thank you for showing the love, because we love it when you show the love, guys. What's going on? Oh, are you talking about your Press Row podcast, League Snaggle? I stopped in like real quick before I started streaming. You know what? We expect to win this game, guys. Oh, 20% team success? Oh. Oh, no. You did just see Psych. I'm a huge Psych fan. So we're 6-7-1. The Vikings are 6-8. We expect to win that game. Let's scout some. Be glad I didn't stay for long. Yeah, though, considering what you just said. All right, we're still on the Heisman thing. So, yeah, dude, Psych is a great show. It's too bad it's almost impossible to find online anywhere. You have to actually get the discs for it, which is like $100, which is fine. But all right, let's scout again. What do we want to scout for? Here we have those. Let's see if there's any guards. I think this is really guard weak class. That's not bad. That's not a bad guard right there. That's not a bad guard either. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a strong... Whoa, B+ run block? Bryson Jameson? You, sir. Yeah, you used to be able to. They took it off. Bryson Jameson might be a pick, a late round pick we just found. I would be psyched. I get the pun. I would be psyched if that guy's any good. All right, we need this win, boys. Need this win. Let's go, Sim Gods. Come on, Sim Gods, give it to me. Yeah, Evil, you can watch it on Cody or whatever. Yeah, I know. The Jets have signed Jake Rudock from my practice squad? How dare they? 6-8-1? Did we lose that game? We did lose that game, didn't we? We lost that game. Oh, we lost the game. 20% success. Down the drain. All right, let's go. We have an open spot, which, you know what? That does open a spot for us, which I'm perfectly happy with. Jets getting the new Tom Brady. I don't think so. Who can we sign here? Brandon Williams, 1 year. 93 speed. What's your man coverage, baby? Give me a man coverage. Give me your man coverage. 78's not bad. 76 pursuit. 66 play rec. 75 press. He's 6 foot. You know what? Welcome to the squad. The practice squad, Brandon Williams. Is pump fake though? Yeah, I like Zach Brooks, but we've got I've got running backs. I've got enough running backs that I'm good with for right now. I do like Zach Brooks. I picked him up in my Ravens franchise. He is a very good. I always love the one cut guys. Whoa. Apparently there's something going on outside. Raphael Stroud. Ooh, sir. Sorry, interesting. Let's see here. 86 strength? Wonder if I could get rid of somebody real quick. I do remember that. I do remember they were trying to compare Rudock to Brady. I 100% remember that, guys. You know what? You're gone. Cut that player. We're cutting that tight end. And we're cutting that 62 overall cornerback. It's time to restock the cupboard, boys, before the offseason. Nope, not that guy. Stroud, we're taking Stroud. Of course I cut a guy from Harvard. They're all smart. All brains, no brawn. I'm kidding, by the way. Right end, 82 strength right end, is a 3-4 run stopper? Nah. Well, someone's got to have like a 90 strength, right? John Coleman? Right tackle run blocker? No, I don't like that. Maybe a speed guy somewhere? Prince Iwara? 60? No. Kenyon Drake? No. I don't want to run him back. I've got running backs. Someone that fits. You know what? What about middle linebacker? Someone's got to have a middle linebacker sitting out here to do nothing. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. Give me a cover two. Maybe a cover two outside linebacker. Good block shed? No. Good pursuit, not bad. Good pursuit, not bad. Decent strength. Good speed. Yeah, Javier Narcisse, come here. Come to my team, Javier. Sean Coleman's kind of good, easy. But I've got right tackle and a backup right tackle so far. I agree with you, Easy. I do agree that he looked really good. That's why I stopped on him. But that being said, do you think the Tigers are going to win the division? Evil, I don't know about that, dude. I don't know. Rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. How do you have a B+ power move, B+ pursuit, and you're undrafted talent? How terrible do you have to be at everything else? I like the block shed. Block shed's always good. Yeah, not bad. Anything on defensive tackle? I get a B on anything. I mean, jeez. Pursuit, C+ pursuit, B- pursuit. Man, these guys, I'm telling you what, a lot of defensive tackles in the draft doesn't look like any of them are any good. All right, we're 6-8-1 against the 10-5 Ravens. I'm gonna guess 6-9-1 might be our final here. Rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. Anyway, I have two players that have regressed. Obviously, we did not have a great season. I'm gonna guess, Martin and Stat. Really? Sam Martin? Was sacked 4 times, so his injury goes down, which is scary enough as it is. Yeah, I'd have a. I don't think the White Sox are gonna do it. I think the White Sox are probably a year away, but they've got a good. Yeah, but Evil Man, I like Miggy, but that's Miggy every time. That's what I mean. That's Miggy every year. You need other people to do that kind of stuff. Theoretic's back. Re-signed staff. We signed all our players off the practice squad. Let's see. All of our guys are good. I'm not gonna. Oh man, I kind of do want to fire Jim Caldwell, to be honest. Clint Kelly and Madison Butcher. Five-year deal. 3-year deal expires in 2019. I'm okay with this. That's not bad for me. Yeah, EC, I think so. I think the Patriots are going to win. We've seen weirder things. I thought the Packers were going to beat the Falcons, to be honest, so. Let's see what. Again, let's see the playoff schedule here, boys. It looks like the Raiders at the Chiefs, the Redskins at the Eagles, the Bengals at the Dolphins, the Giants at the Buccaneers. Let's look at these final stats, guys. Let's go to the NFL. Blake Bortles? What? Blake Bortles led the league in yardage. Let's see here. And touchdowns. Look at that, 39 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Guys, Blake Bortles elite. What are you talking about? We had so many interceptions this year. Let's look at the rating here. Passer rating. Tom Savage. Oh, I mean, come on, guys. Look at these backup guys. Come on. Bortles led the league. Bortles led the league. All the starters. That's insane. That is insane. Who got sacked the most? Matt Stafford. My freaking line. My freaking line. All right, let's see here. Yardage for rushers. Doug Martin. Eddie Lacy. Ezekiel Elliott. Jeremy Hill. Dude, somebody stop the Jaguars. What's going on? Ryan Matthews, Adrian Peterson, Lamar Miller, LaShawn McCoy, Thomas Rawls, Tavius Murray. DeMarco Murray, CJ Anderson. Nice. Very, very good list here. I like this list. Touchdowns, Sproles. Sproles is like their third down back, maybe? That's pretty amazing right there. Okay. Cedric Goddard for the Steelers. Second-year guy. Receiving yardage, it looks like Allen Robinson is the benefactor from the Blake Bortles machine. OBJ, obviously. Franklin Wooten, a rookie. Look at this monster. They have 2 receivers over 1,300 yards. That is insane. Our Golden Tate, love that. Des Bryant up there, DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones, Doug Baldwin, Cobb, Beasley, Dontrell Inman, that's a big number. Demaryius Thomas, Jordan Matthews, Jordan Reed, there's your tight end. Kubik with a 1,000-yarder, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Out of the slot. We love seeing that stuff. Oh, hold on. Let's see touchdowns real quick. 12 touchdowns for the rookie. God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This rookie is amazing. He made the Pro Bowl wide receiver of the year? Are you and he's the punt returner too. Oh my God. I want this guy. I'll trade you the farm for him. Keeps his feet in bounds, fights for yards. Look at that monster. Look at that monster, guys. I can't get him. There's no way I'm getting him. There's no way. He just won pretty much the MVP of the league. Blocking wise, let's see. Sacks, all left tackles. I'm gonna write some right tackles mixed in there. That was one of the problems last year, is you get all left tackles here. I do like that they mix some right tackles into this. Defense, sacks. Let's see who led the league. Aaron Donald, Nick Perry. Wow. Jarrell Casey, Alan Bailey, Cameron Jordan, Class Campbell, Cliff Averill. Some big numbers in this group, guys. 15 sacks is not something to sniff at, guys. Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right, interceptions. Let's see who did this. Probably anyone playing the Lions. A middle linebacker led the league. Well, Denny Trevathan is a coverage guy. I don't think he's underrated anymore, Red Sox. I think people know about him now. Josh Norman, Malcolm Butler, Jalen Ramsey. Kid is coming on. KJ Wright, outside linebacker. Chris Harris, Calvin Pryor, Desmond Trufant, Garrett Northrup. Oh, I think we had him on our draft board last year, too. All right. Catches allowed. I hate that middle linebackers get this stat. I know they do coverage, but let's see. Forced fumbles. Ray Malaluga, Alan Bailey, Arthur Moats. It's pretty cool. I like those. Kicking. Let's just look at the points. Field goals made. Made the long field goal. That's the question. I don't care about that. Punting. Yeah, who cares about punting? Let's be honest. Julio Jones returning kicks. And doing it well, for that matter. Marcus Wheaton with the Titans now. Let's see, average here. Theo Riddick really did well for us. Man, that's unfortunate. Can you play this with the Chargers color rush jersey? Sullivan, I'm probably not going to play the Chargers, I would think, unless they're on the schedule somewhere. Let's see the yearly awards real quick. Blake Bortles, MVP. No surprise there, guys. Coach of the Year, Gus Bradley. Again, I don't think that's a surprise, guys. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Blake Bortles. Let's see, it looks like all quarterbacks. Jeremy Hill. Jeremy Hill came in 10th, so that's a running back for Offensive Player. Defensive Player, Posluszny. I hate his name. Posluszny of the Jaguars. Dude, the Jaguars. Somebody stop the Jaguars. Alan Bailey. Avery Williamson, that's a new name to pop up there. Malaluga, Moats, Jaquel Jackson, CJ Mosley, Ryan Shazier, Kiko Alonso, and Jalen Ramsey. Oh my God. Wait, who? Nick? So Paul Posluszny wins Defensive Player of the Year. His brother comes in and wins Offensive Rookie of the Year and beats out Franklin Wooten. Wow. Jean Dial, Cedric Goddard for the Steelers. That's their running back. Can I see their player card? I wish they would see a player card there. Marcus McLeod, BJ Cash, Melvin Underwood. BJ Cash, another guy we passed up on. JW, or didn't get to, took before us. JW Sands and Lester Benson. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Dante Allison was the #1 overall pick. You guys saw earlier this season, we faced him. He sacked us twice. Big time pass rusher for the Browns. Jose Wimper, terrible name. Rashawn Ferris, Camden Holloman for the Titans. Ali Glover, another guy we wanted so bad. There's Gatto. Gatto and Allison both on the same side of that defense. Allison's left outside linebacker. Gatto's a left end, and both of them are monsters. He's actually third cousin twice removed. That's pretty good. My sister's cousin's brother's former roommate. Well, what does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Come on, guys. Somebody knows what that's from. Somebody knows what that's from. Best QB, best running back, best wide receiver. Just gonna scoot through these real quick. 2 Jaguars at the top of best wide receiver. That's insanity. Yanda, no surprise. Assembly. God, I hate that the Ravens got rid of that guy. Defensive lineman, you see that? We don't really have anybody. Well, this is AFC too, so best linebacker, best defensive back, Jalen Ramsey. God, it's so good. That team is so good. All right, let's look at NFC real quick. Spaceballs, thank you so much for knowing that, guys. That is pretty awesome. Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Cam Newton, Matt Stafford. Come on, Offensive Player of the Year. Was there anyone besides a quarterback in there? Again, running back at the bottom, but mostly quarterbacks. Defensive Player of the Year, Bobby Wagner. Well-deserved. Aaron Donald. Garrett Northrup is a rookie. As a rookie, he better be Defensive Rookie of the Year, right, guys? Right, guys? Garrett Northrup, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Camille Peterson. Nate Kubik got second. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Kubik's going to be a big part of our plans. Allie McClellan right there with him, guys. Allie McClellan right there with him. There you go, Garrett Northrup. I think we knew that. Ian McNary up there getting votes, though. We've got some really good young talent on this team, guys. We'll just skip through this. Rawls, Elliott Martin. Beckham, Bryant, Golden Tate was up there. Offensive lineman, Cowboys, no surprise there. Defensive lineman, Aaron Donald. Best linebacker, Danny Trevathan, led the league in interceptions for a 2-13 Bears team. Northrup, God, that Northrup kid. See if there's anybody up here that's like a rookie. No, everyone's pretty much there. Quentin Dunbar getting up there. Matt Prater, Caleb Sturgis. Okay, so we see the awards. Let's move on. Let's see who gets these wins. Look at the news real quick. Again, guys, always look at the news, even if that is not, even if you don't want to. Look at the draft stories. Draft stories are always very cool. That's a great picture of Blake Bortles, by the way. Yeah, Red Sox. I mean, that's happened in real life, by the way. Yeah, Alex Mack is very good. Alex Mack is very good. I agree with that. We don't need to re-sign anybody. Let's go to the divisional championship, see who wins these matchups. Mix my G Fuel cup. Mix my G Fuel. No problem, cool man. You gave us the follow. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you can see when we come back. We might be streaming later, though. See you later, cool man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. We always love it when you guys come through. Where did come through start, by the way? Ooh, too much powder that time. All right, let's see here. Playoff schedule. Let's see who won. The divisional championship is the Bengals and Jaguars. The Redskins at the Seahawks, the Chiefs at the Ravens, and the Ravens were top seed. Wow. The Buccaneers at the Packers. So you see that? The Jaguars were a top seed. That is something else, right? No, he's still good. No, Evil Man, he's one of the better centers in the league. I can't believe the Browns got rid of him. But yeah, he's definitely playing hurt. I know that. He's good. Don't think he's not. All right, let's advance the week. Every time we advance, I should just play the music. Like, I should just...
I said she goes.
Alright, we're back. Let's see who we got here. Chiefs of the Jaguars and Redskins of the Buccaneers, boys. It's real. Jaguars may win the 2018 Super Bowl. And the Redskins are up there too. Guys, Redskins, Buccaneers. Somebody stop the Florida teams. The Buccaneers and the Jaguars, we're gonna get a Florida Super Bowl? Rolling, rocking and rolling. All right, let's see this, boys. What do you think, guys? Before I go into this, what do you think, guys? What's the Super Bowl? Redskins and Buccaneers was the NFC side. Chiefs, Jaguars with the AFC side. Right now, throw it up in chat. Give me some guesses on what you think the Super Bowl is gonna be. All right, look at some stuff here. Jags, Skins, Chiefs. Oh, going with both away teams. Evil Man. It is Pro Bowl right now. No, it's Pro Bowl right now. So we will see who it is. No, we'll see who it is. We'll see who won. Jags and Bucks, Jags and Redskins. Let's see. Jags and Bucks. Chiefs. Jacksonville Redskins. The Redskins win it by 1 point. That is, why can't we have this kind of game in real life? I want these playoffs. Skins and Jags, boys. Jameis Winston with a great game. 314 yards, but Kirk Cousins says, do you like that? Wow. Wow. Darius Jackson, neither team got some great rushing there. Receiving wise, again, Mike Evans had a good game, but nothing out of the ordinary there. Let's see defensively. Who got the sacks? I mean, Will Compton, Kerrigan, and Easley. I mean, that's pressure, but an interception for Quan Alexander. Nothing crazy, though. Man, Redskins win. Let's go. Because no fun league? What do you mean, Aki? All right, let's sim past the Pro Bowl here. All right, we're scouting again, which means there should be news on the college all-star game. Quinn Harrell is injured. That's not good. Fullback. We don't really need a fullback, so that doesn't hurt us too much. All right. Last fun thing that happened in the league was the Lions going 0-16. I mean, I don't know about that, Evil Man. All right, let's see here. So let's scout some guys. I think we have a pretty good feel on this draft. We've got a bunch of quarterbacks that we can. I don't really want to go through all these undrafted quarterbacks though. I guess we really should start some halfbacks just to be. Oh, we can't have exciting leagues. Oh, I got you, Hockey Leary. Yeah. Hockey, dude, it's just terrible. It's freaking terrible how terrible the... Oh, we need these... I know we're going to get, I'm going to get one stat on as many of these guys as I can. Man, this is such a deep wide receiver draft, and it's just too bad we don't need them. And we should also Fine's looking fine. Evil has the second time you use that joke. I'm calling shenanigans. All right, let's see who won. Let's see who won. Jaguars or Skins, boys. Jaguars or Skins.
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become.
Terrell Suggs retires. Wow. Let's see. Top stories. Oh no! No! Dan Snyder won a Super Bowl. What is coming to this world? God no! Why? Why? 38-27. Easy. We do. There is a YouTube. It's the Operation Sports YouTube. Same kind of name. Just search Operation Sports. You'll find it. I don't control the YouTube pages. I throw some archives up there once in a while. But most of my stuff is on Twitch. Oh no, why? Why? You can take off your DC paperback. Now, hockey, now we need is the Caps to do it, right? Let's see who we have to negotiate with. If this is Nicholas, I want to bring him back. Ooh, can I franchise tag Tahir Whitehead? What's the money? 744? What's my cap space right now? I want to bring Nicholas back. I like Nicholas a lot. Dude, I'll give you 3 years. I have 3 centers and I'll bring you back. What is my cap? I just had it, didn't I? I don't need to bring Chico and Noonboy back. Mitchell Van Dyke, I don't need to bring him back either. But this will show me my cap at least. 19 million? $20-ish, what? Yeah, we don't have the name up there. It's a different one. What do you mean 20-ish? What are you talking about, Red Sox? Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean my cap? Yeah, dude, I don't... 7 million of my cap? For Tahir Whitehead? I mean, he's good. He's really good. I wish I could see who was coming up. Like, I mean, I don't think he wants 14 million over 4 years, which means he's looking at like a $4 million deal. If I give him $7 million, I might be able to actually get him in free agency for less. Yeah, we're not doing that. We can't. We absolutely cannot. All right, let's make sure we don't have any new here. Jason Witten retires. Terrell Suggs retires. Anyone else? Cameron Wake retires. Wow. That's weird, right? He's not that old, is it? I agree, easy, Ethan. That's what we're going to do. Good for Dan Snyder. Well-deserved. Only Skip Bayless says good for Dan Snyder. Well-deserved. You got a tough trade offer? Evil Man, hit me with it, dude. Ooh, there's cuts? Jason McCourty got cut? Check retirements and transactions. Retired. Brent Grimes, Vincent Jackson, Carlos Dansby. Yonda retired? Oh, man, I knew he was old, but he's like a 95. Sproles retires after having a great year for touchdowns. Wake, Dwayne Brown. Jonathan Joseph, Tukwafu. Berger, Matt Castle. Greg Olson retired? Wow. Jason Witten, we knew about. D'Angelo Williams, Evan Mathis, Larry Fitz and Carson Palmer. R.I.P. the dream for the Cardinals. Joe Thomas. Guys, this actually makes me kind of sad looking at this. Head coach Randy Ead. Oh God, Andy Reid. Let's see here. Position changed. The Voyagers? Who are the Voyagers? Who moved? Who's Jerron Matthews? Who are the Voyagers? Released. Josh Evans. Wait a second. Who are the Voyagers? I know he's a rookie, but who are the Voyagers? Houston? There's two teams in Houston. Someone moved. Hold on. Yeah, right. I know someone moved. Has to be an NFC team, right? No! The Chargers moved to Houston. What? Two AFC teams in Houston. What's going on? Dogs love cats. Frogs are falling from the sky. I don't even know what's going on right now. The Chargers moved to Houston. Oh my Jesus. I mean, I'm fine with that. I like when teams move. Like, I normally turn my team moving to everyone. 2 players ready to negotiate. We already went through this. I don't need anybody else. Make sure here. Nate Lawson, no. Nevin Lawson. Chigbo, a Noon Boy, no. Mitchell Van Dyke, no. Sorry, okay. Pigs are flying. Monkeys are crawling out of butts everywhere. All right, let's go. Next week to the off season. Let's go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?